Alright, Aquarius, how y'all doing? So I'm gonna be doing y'all's monthly read for the month of March. Keep thinking the camera's over here, it's right there. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I already pre-shuffled your cards, so I'm gonna do just a couple more shuffles and then we'll go ahead and begin. But yeah, a lot of planets are gonna be in you guys' first house. So I know a lot of you guys are just conflicted as fuck of who you are and probably what the hell you want. So so let's go ahead and do y'all's reading for the month of March. What can Aquarius expect for the month of March? So you got the Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you guys are... I feel like you guys are kind of fighting a battle that you know you can't really win. Like, I feel like it's a battle that... You know, like, I feel like it's a battle that you guys have been probably fighting for a long time, and I feel like you guys are starting to realize that this is probably something you probably can't win, or it's, you know that it's not going to go in your favor, or it hasn't been going in your favor. It just feels like you're fighting this battle of, it could be with yourself, it could be in a relationship, work, but I feel like you guys are kind of like, maybe wanting to like give up on this situation. Let's see why it's all happening. So you got the Ace of Wands for why it's all happening. Every time I see the Ace of Wands, I always think like it's a new spark, it's a new passion, and it's a new drive. It's something that kind of fuels you. Like, and it's an attractive feeling that you want to go after. It's like something's compelling you to go forward. So I feel like for you guys, like, you guys know... I feel like you guys know what you want. I just feel like with the Five of Swords being here, it's like I feel like you guys kind of aren't getting that for whatever reason. For some of you, you could be starting a new project, a new career. There's an attraction you have for a new person. The Ace of Wands, it's the first card. So you got the Page of Wands for this keeps coming out for Aquarius. Like in the month of February, and then in the month of February, it's the same thing. Like, it's more so of like for what to know, what to expect, you got the Page of Wands. So I feel like you guys are gonna take this Ace of Wands, and you guys are just gonna go after what you really want. But I kind of feel like you guys feel like you're gonna be, you may already feel this right now, like you're fighting like a battle. Like, I don't think you feel like you're gonna get what you want. With the Five of Swords being here, I feel like you guys are probably exhausted, and like you're like debating on whether you should even start something new, because you feel like in the end it just doesn't work out. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think what is y'all's most likely outcome for March? So you got the Eight of Cups. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be moving on and walking away because you got the Eight of Cups for the most likely outcome. We're going to do some clarifications. We'll get more into the story, but I feel like a lot of you guys are moving on because I feel like there's something new that's kind of compelling you and you're wanting to start. That's why I feel like you guys will walk away from whatever this Five of Swords is. It could just be the energy of thinking that, you know, like nothing's gonna go your way. Maybe you guys will come out of that, or it's more so that you're walking away from a relationship. Let's see, let's clarify this Five of Swords, see what's going on. So you got a Six of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are wanting to move on, because I feel like with the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, I think this is like something in regards to like needs being met is what I'm getting. I feel like you guys' needs aren't being met in this situation, and it's probably been a battle for you to kind of communicate that, or for that to happen. And I feel like you guys are wanting to just give up because it's like you feel like your needs are never met. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Actually, let's pull one more card, see what this Six of Pentacles is about. So you got the Empress. Yeah, I feel like Venus is here, and Venus is going to go into Taurus, which is going to be y'all's third house. So it's going to be y'all's, you know, it's going to be like in regards to communication. Like I said, like I feel like this is more so of probably miscommunication. Mercury's in retrograde too, so that's why there's probably miscommunication. But there's more, there's something, somebody's needs is not being met. And with the Empress here and the Six of Pentacles, it's more so the feminine energy, because Venus is here. If not, it doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what I get. And I feel like you're starting to realize, like, hey, like, my needs aren't being met. Like, this is who I am, this is what I need. And I feel like you guys aren't really getting that. And that's why you kind of feel like walking away. If this is in regards to a job, I feel like you're not getting your needs met as well. I feel like, well, for whatever reason, like maybe there's a job that's not really, you know, it's not really balanced. It's not balanced for you. It doesn't, you know, they're not accommodating what you need. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands. I feel like that's why, you know, let's see. So you got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands to clarify the Ace of Wands. Like I said, I think you guys are moving in a different direction. You have the Eight of Cups for the outcome, and then you have the Two of Wands. So I definitely feel like you guys are ready to start something and go in a new direction. And with the Five of Swords being here, it really talks about battles that you can't really win. And I think you guys noticed that. And I think that's why you guys are just going to drop your sword and kind of leave, because your needs are not being met in a relationship. Or it could be work. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. So you got the Seven of Cups. I feel like you guys are ready, definitely ready to go in a different direction. And I feel like you got a couple options. Or you got some options. For some of you. If you don't really have any options, then I just feel like you're more so looking in a different direction because you're just tired of being confused as fuck. But I feel like for some of y'all already have options and you're already looking that way. Is what I get with the Seven of Cups here. It talks about options. And you're looking at, and now because of that, I think you're looking at different options and ready to start something else, or start something new somewhere else. Some of you guys just may be trying to figure out like why your needs aren't being met, and I feel like you're confused about it. So it's kind of making you want to go in a different direction. So let's clarify this Page of Wands. So you got the Hermit card for what to know, what to expect. You got the Page of Wands and the Hermit. I feel like you guys have already kind of been hermiting a little bit, if I'm being honest, like Aquarius is. Especially in the month of March, a lot of stuff was in y'all's 12th house. So I feel like there's been a lot of things that you've been dealing with yourself and not really opening up to people. You know, like subconsciously, there's probably some stuff there too. Let's clarify the Hermit card. So you got the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys are definitely trying to figure out if you've been talking to somebody, or if you're in a relationship and you've been talking to the person for a while maybe. I think you guys are kind of going in within to kind of figure, like I said, a lot of stuff's in y'all's first house, so you're going to be really looking at your personal identity. And I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, look, you got two nines here, right? So it's more so you guys are kind of going within and trying to figure out like what your values are. And I feel like you guys are working on yourself, like especially in March. There's gonna be a lot of planets, and Mercury's gonna be in your first house. Saturn is gonna be in your first house. Mars is gonna be in your first house. So it's gonna be a lot of things that you guys are gonna look at as far as like yourself. And I feel like this may be a transformational month with y'all. Taurus is gonna go into y'all's, or Venus is gonna go into Taurus, so that's gonna be looking at y'all's communication as well. So I feel like you're gonna be really trying to feel like it's a really transformational month for you guys coming up in regards to relationships, and it could be work too, or just how you're presenting yourself to the world. With the Page of Wands, yeah, I definitely feel like you guys this month will be venturing out to try different things, and I feel like you guys are kind of going within as well and working on yourself, so you can get to like this Nine of Pentacles, so you guys can get to feeling more confident about yourself, very independent, and knowing your own worth. Because I feel like in the past your needs really weren't being met, and now you're kind of looking in a different direction. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups for the most likely outcome. So you guys are walking away. That's what I see. Yeah. So I feel like you guys are... So you got the Four of Pentacles that clarify the Eight of Cups. I feel like you guys are going to be holding back as well. I don't feel like you're going to be very emotionally vulnerable. I feel like you guys will hold back more than anything. You guys will kind of keep to yourself. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant, yeah. So I definitely feel like this is in regards to a relationship. I feel like you guys are walking away from a relationship. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant to clarify the Eight of Cups. If you're in a relationship, I feel like this month, I feel like you're going to be walking away. You may walk away. You may want to walk away and leave the relationship, because I feel like there's something here that you're trying to either let go of, or there's something that you need to say or express that your needs are not being met, and you want to walk away. But I feel like the overall gist of the read is like, I feel like your needs aren't being met. I feel like you guys are looking at something else now. Looking to venture out and do something else. Thinking about venturing out and starting something else and being independent. If you're single, I feel like it's more so of, and you're not in a relationship, I feel like it's more so of, all right, I'm going to go out. I'm going to do whatever I want. And I'm also going to take time to self-reflect, be with myself, and, you know, work on myself and build myself back up. And realize my own values is what I get. Yeah. Ten of Wands to clarify the Hierophant. I definitely see you guys kind of taking your shit and leaving. That's what I see. Or you guys will... I feel like you guys, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you guys, you're just going to be holding back about how you really feel and like what you really need and how you want to communicate it. But I see a lot of you guys kind of releasing this burden and like moving on. So that's what I get for you guys, Aquarius. So yeah, all in all, I feel like you already have other options. Like, I feel like you're looking at other options. I feel like you're looking at other things. I mean, it could be multiple people that you're dating. I don't know. But I feel like you guys are starting to like look at other options. If you're single, I just feel like there's probably somebody that you're dealing with and your needs aren't being met, and I feel like you guys are ready to kind of like let go of the situation and kind of move on. Because your needs aren't being met. I didn't really get the other person's energy, I just got one person's energy. So yeah, so that is y'all's reading for the month of March. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Also subscribe and click the notification bell. You'll see a notification every time I upload a video. Otherwise than that, I will talk to you guys all in the next video.